Hello, dear yogi. Welcome to this beautiful spot here in Ibiza. I'm Malva Yoga, and we just finished a great retreat here. It's February, and the weather is splendid. And because I have a bit of time before I travel back to Mallorca, I decided to record a session. It's 15 minutes, sending you vital Ibiza vibes, sunny, good vibrations from here, post-retreat. So let's take a moment to dive into Synergy Vinyasa sample together. I invite you to start sitting on your toes, tucking your toes, open the knees to the sides, and just take a moment to start opening the soles of your feet, your foundation. Make sure your lower back area is elongating, tailbone towards the heels, relax your shoulders, keep the nice long neck, and take a moment to just arrive on your yoga mat. The sitting on the toes definitely helps to bring us into the present moment. Make sure your belly is relaxed, your organs are soft, and just invite some deeper breaths into your core, into your heart. Loosen up any tensions, whether it's on a physical level or energetical level, any projections of the mind. Let them just relax for the next 15 minutes. Just be in your breath in this practice. Okay, bring the chin to chest and then start to roll your head from side to side, making semicircles, bringing the ear to one shoulder and then the other. And if it's okay for your neck, you can go for the full circle. Let's go 3, 2, and 1 to one side and switch other way. 1, 2, and 3. Chin to chest and slowly release. Now extend your arms forward, roll your wrists, open the palms of the hands, your fingers, and change other way, warming up the wrists. Bring the fingertips to touch, place them on your shoulders, elbows to touch, and begin big circles all the way back. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the elbows to touch, change other way. 1, 2, 4, and 5. Good. Come out of sitting on the toes. Just tap your feet gently into the floor a few times and go into your child's pose. Relax your hips, drop your head for a few breaths on the ground, and start to elongate your spine a little bit more, extending your arms forward, finding space on both sides of your trunk. And then walk your hands to the right side outside of the mat. Place the left palm on top and just create a little bit more stretch on the left side of your body. Keep dropping that left sitting bone down towards your left heel. Inhaling, coming back to center, and then walk your hands to the other side, placing the right palm on top this time, and relax your head. Taking the slow, deep, abundant breaths. Inhaling, coming back to center, shifting the body weight forward. Let's just take a few waves of our spine. So always begin the movement from the base of the spine. On the inhale, lift your tailbone, drop your belly, open the chest. On the exhale, round lower back, round upper back, chin to chest. Inhaling, opening in the cow position. Exhaling, opening through the back body in the cat position. One more. Inhale, open through the front. And exhale, open through the back. Now come to neutral position of the spine and look behind your right shoulder like you want to touch your nose to your right sitting bone. Squeeze a little bit the right side, breathe into the left side. Come back to center and switch. Look behind the left shoulder. Breathe in here. And coming back to neutral. Okay, let's take a gentle twist. So lift the right arm up, open, and then slide the right arm under the left and go into the twist. You can extend the left arm over the head and just invite some deeper breaths here. Inhaling, coming back to neutral, lifting the left arm up. And exhale, slide the left arm under, extend the right arm overhead. And breathe to the space between the shoulder blades, to the lower back. And come back to the center. Great. Tucking your toes, round your spine, and start to elevate your hips all the way back and up to your first downward dog. Just warm up the legs a little bit, bending one knee, extending the other leg. And now let's do a few pulsations with the heels. Inhale, lift the heels up, come onto your tippy toes. Exhale, lower the heels down, open your chest a bit more. 2 more times. Inhale, lifting the heels up. Exhale, lower the heels down. 1 more time. Inhale, lift. And exhale, lower. Okay, start to walk your feet forward. Take your time, little steps all the way to the front of the mat. And separate your feet as wide as your hands. Positioning them just behind your wrist. Bend your knees. Relax your belly between your thighs. And just allow yourself to be here like a rag doll. Gently swaying your spine side to side, loosening up those lower vertebrae, upper vertebrae, your neck, the weight of the head. Good. Release your arms, bend the knees a little bit deeper, and roll yourself up into standing. Okay, spinal movements. Bring the hands to your lower abdomen, drop the tailbone down, bend the knees a little bit, and on the inhale, expand and open front of the body. On the exhale, round the back body. Inhaling, opening through the front. Exhaling, opening through the back. Start to move like water. Tapping into this kind of energetic flow, linking the breath with the movement. From the side, exhaling, rounding. Inhaling, expanding, opening. Relax your shoulders, open the back of your neck. Make sure the movement goes all the way to your fingertips. Open the palms of your hands. Bring the hands down now. And on the inhale, from the base of the spine, make this nice long wave all the way to the tips of your hands. And again, inhaling, lifting all the way up. Exhaling the hands, press down like imagine water, that you lift the water element up from the earth all the way to the sky, and then you press it down. Feet are active, lift the arches of the feet up and release. Okay, now back of the hands come together, elongate all the way up, lift the heels up, balance here for a moment, activate your legs and release. Come into spinal flexion, round your back, flex your wrists, lift the heels up, and then stay here or bend the knees to go a little bit deeper. Press through the feet, come up. Now from the belly, unfold and open, vertebra, vertebra, heels lift up, front body is open, keep the lower back long, and lift. Belly goes in, ribs follow, all the way up, and then elevate your heels again, bend the knees, and come up. Exhale, release. Now open through the side of the body, right side, right arm, shift the weight to your right foot, lift the left leg up. Balance here for a moment, finding your center, bending the knee, coming back through the center, and release. Other side. Side body opens, shift the weight, lift the leg. Hold here for a moment. Spread your toes, keep extending heel to the floor. Inhale, come up. Exhale, release. Now from your belly, keep your hips in line, twist to your right and open. Relax the shoulders, or whichever, left or right. We're going to do both sides. And then slowly transfer the weight, start to lift the back leg up, stay in the balancing twist. And coming back through the middle, open, expand. Now flex the spine and start to twist to the other side from your core.
open, press into your hands, slowly transfer the weight, and again lifting the back leg. Keep twisting in your balance. Bend the back leg and return through the center. Expansion. Now going into a flexion, resetting the spine, elongation all the way up. Lift your heels and again bend the knees, slowly coming down. Pressing through the feet, come up. Lower the heels, lower the arms. Now spinal wave, flexion, extension, elongation. Let's repeat a few more times. Bend the knees, flexion, extension, open chest, elongation all the way up. And again, flex the spine, breathing lower back, breathing chest, elongating all the way up. Flex. Start to massage your spine with this movement. Expand, open, go to the right side. Same movement, opening through the right side a few times. Open through the chest and dive again. Round, expand, elongation, flexion, and dive. Like a wave, coming back through the center, resetting here and dive on the left side. Round, elongate, open chest, keep the lower back long and all the way up. Keep the palms of the hands open, your feet grounded, and move your spine like you want to massage the spine with every movement, undulating from the base of the spine to the top. Add also the movement of the neck if you want, and come back through the center. Dive here one more time to reset. And come to the front of your mat, forward bend. Inhaling, elongating through the spine. And then stepping the right leg back, big step. Lower the hips, open chest, inhale. And step back to your plank pose. In the plank pose, pause for a moment. Find stability, press through your arms, press through your legs. Now, I'm gonna lower the knees. Be careful, stay with your core connected to the spine as you lower down with control. Arms back. On the next in-breath, Shalabhasana. Start to lift your chest, arms, and also the legs if you want. Try to elevate your thighs off the floor. For the neck, you can keep looking forward on the ground so that the neck is not tensing. Every inhale, try to lift a bit higher. And then place your hands close to your ribs, roll the shoulders back. Now first lift your belly and ribs, sit back on your heels for a moment, stretching lower back, upper back, neck. Shift the body weight forward and elevate the hips. Send them up and back, downward facing dog. Take a moment here, come back to your slow, deep, circular breaths. Press through your hands and feet. On the next inhale, elevate the right leg up. Make it as long as possible. Bend the knee, open the hip to the side. Take a moment here, and now bring your knee to your nose, rounding spine, big step forward. Inhale, open chest, lower hips. Exhale, shift the body weight forward, lift the back leg, hold for a moment. Step feet together, bring the forehead towards your knee. And slowly press through your feet, come all the way up into standing, Urdhva Hastasana, arms up. Exhale, hands in front of the heart, Samastitihi. Again, inhaling, elongating all the way up, open chest. Exhale, forward bend, Uttanasana, forehead to the knees. Now inhale, elongate the spine, lift the left leg and step back. Open chest, shoulders back, hips down, stepping back, plank pose. Hold your plank for a moment and then slowly lower to the floor if you want, this time without the knees, full chaturanga to the ground. Roll the shoulders back, interlock your fingers, squeeze the shoulder blades together, inhale, second variation of Shalabhasana. Try also to lift your legs here, your thighs off the floor, using the muscles of your back, your core, your legs to lift as high as possible. Great. Then, once you release the hands, place them close to your chest and press back. Sit again on your heels, stretching spine, and come forward and up, downward facing dog. Take a moment here, pressing through your hands and feet, rotate the shoulders out, create space in the chest. Long spine. On the next inhale breath, gonna lift the left leg up, all the way up, bend the knee, open the hip. Be careful not to arch in your lower back. Connect belly to spine and then bring the knee to your forehead. Big step forward. Lower the hips, open chest, inhale. Exhale, shift the weight, lift the back leg up. And bring the feet together, forehead towards the knees. Pressing through the feet. On the in-breath, come all the way up. Urdhva Hastasana, exhale, Samastiti. Okay, stepping the right leg back. Open the arms here to the sides in Prasarita. Inhale, and on the out-breath, come all the way down. Catch your ankles and relax the head down. Remember to elevate the shoulders up towards your hips, and then you can also extend the arms forward just to create more space in the spine. So like the downward facing dog in your trunk with the open legs of Prasarita. Take some deeper breaths here to the area of your belly, massage the organs, open the hips, release the lower back area. Keep pressing your feet into the floor, elevate the arches of the feet up. Keep creating space all along the spine, the trunk, and then start to walk your hands a little bit more back. Bring the big toes out and heels in and slowly shift from one side to the other, opening the hips a bit more in the lateral manner. Depends here on the flexibility in your hips. You can stay higher or go lower and just gently shift side to side. Be careful with your knees. If you want to make it a little bit more challenging, you can extend the arms forward, keeping your chest open, shifting side to side. And turn then to the front of your mat, step back into your downward dog. Taking a slow deep breath here. Now shift the body weight forward. Let's go through last vinyasa, lower chaturanga, inhaling cobra or upward facing dog. Up to you, depending on how open your spine feels today. Just any extension of your choice, and press yourself back and up to your downward facing dog. Elongating the spine, come onto your tippy toes, step or hop on the outside of your hands into yogic squat malasana. Here pressing your elbows into your knees and at the same time your knees into your elbows to create this active resistance so that you open the area of the lower back. Extend the arms forward, and if you can, without the help of your hands, sit on the floor. Make sure you have space on your mat. Let's do a nice forward bend. So elongate first on the in-breath, on the out-breath, come forward and down. Keep your legs active and stay in here for a few breaths in Paschimottanasana. Then to come up, unfold from the base of the spine, come up and bring the hands forward, slowly rounding the back, lie down vertebra by vertebra. Bending the knees to your chest, give yourself a good hug, just relaxing the lower back against the floor, taking some deeper breaths to your belly. Open the arms to the sides in T-shape and let the legs drop to the right. In a nice twist, look to the left, and on the next inhale, come back to center and repeat to the other side, creating that nice spiral through the whole spine. On the inhale, come back to center, knees to chest, and if you want, you can do a happy baby pose. Bring the shoulders down, press your head gently to the floor, open the back of the neck and your throat, breathe to your belly, relaxing the organs, and then release the legs. Bring the hands behind the knees and just rock forward and back a few times to come up to a seated pose. Sit cross-legged with your spine nice and long, and just take a moment to relax the hips towards the floor, relax your shoulders, and close your eyes. Take a moment to observe the fruits of this short but efficient practice. Perhaps you can still feel the energy undulating in your body, and just take some slower, deeper breaths in, followed by long exhales. Observe the benefits on different levels. How is your nervous system now feeling? How is the quality of the mind? The depth of your breath? And bring the palms of the hands together in front of your heart, taking a moment of gratitude to yourself, your own body, to your heart, and to the hearts of all the other beings. May all beings be free, may all beings be happy, and may our actions contribute to create that peace on earth. And I hope you enjoyed the synergy method. Thank you. Bye.